Yeah, so we started. Oh, there are like 6 hubs. We have WhatsApp, Ton Hub, Avalanche Hub, Cover Hub as I'm talking. So I them on
I can't hear anything anymore.
AB, is it your network? Hello?
Victoria, can you hear
Victoria, can you
me?
hear me? Yeah, I can hear you. Like you stopped talking for a while.
No, I didn't stop
No, I didn't stop
talking. I've been
talking.
talking
I've been talking
since.
since. Like maybe it's your network, Sha.
Let me continue.
But
But
I
you
hear you
can
now.
hear me now.
Yeah, I can hear you
Yeah, I
now.
can hear you now.
Okay,
Okay.
please let's mute so my
My
voice
voice
is
is
better.
better.
I
I
can hear
can hear.
myself. Okay, so I was trying to show you guys the hubs. We have like let me share my screen so I can show you guys the hub. Yes. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Now I'll show you guys the hubs. We have like DAO Labs, we have like Polygon Hub, we have Cover Hub, we have Wax and TC Hub. I'm sure you can see it all lined up here. So that's how I did mine. So I don't have to like always go to my Chrome and search for it. I just easily come here, click and begin. So I'm going to be using I know Victoria used TC Hub yesterday, so I think I should use like a different hub. I'll use Wax Hub because Wax is like my favorite hub. Even though that lab is like the head, I'll just be using Wax Hub. Yeah, so this is what my dashboard looks like. Let me just start afresh for you guys. Okay, I have a notification. 13 retweet has got approved, blah blah blah. Okay. So let me just sign out so I can explain this to you guys. Now, first of all, when you get a work hub link, the first thing you do for it to be very easy for you, I just click on login with Google. So now I'll just be creating a new account. Let's use this my mail. I hope this will continue to site network. Oh God, please not stay. Let's try again. The network is so fucked up. Oh, I think I know. Voila, it has created the account for me. If you can see, on the other account, I had like points. But on this account, oh shit, network has decided to, okay. But on this account, I have like zero influence. Okay, this is a survey you need to take once you've started the account. I don't need to show you how to take the survey. So once you create your account, just know how to take the survey. Just be, like this one is a question. You answer it, click on complete. Okay, let's say I click yes. You click on next. It takes you to the next question. You answer until you're done. So I'm just going to cancel this survey. When you create your account, you can take the survey. Now you can see I have like zero influence, zero wax point, zero reputation, and I'm zero out of 2,130 active users. That's because I just created this account. So what you do first of all is you come to your profile and you set it up. You click on connect. MetaMask not installed. Oh, I know this is the problem with WaxHub. Chat. WhatsApp requires you to mostly use your laptop so it can spot your MetaMask account. So I think because of this reason, yeah, we'll just most likely have to use CoverHub. They are all the same process. Once you know how to sign up on Polygon, you should know how to sign up on any other hub. So let me just use Cover because Cover would not give me this stress. Yeah. Victoria, please indicate if you can hear me.
Yeah, I can
Can
hear
you?
you.
Okay.
I can hear you.
Okay. So please,
I can't really hear and I'm not following.
we've not started. We've not started. Please, if you can't hear me, let me know on time. So I will not just be ranting to myself alone. But we've not started. Let's take it that we are just starting.
I
So,
I can't I can't really hear you. Your voice is breaking. I don't know if it's my network or something.
yeah. Is it better? Is it better now? Is it better? Is it
Abby,
better?
I just dropped a message on your WhatsApp. Like, maybe you should just stop sharing your screen and just maybe use 1 minute to just check it out.
Okay, I've checked it. So I'm asking now if you guys can hear me.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. So I was trying to show people how to like set up the hubs. And first of all, I was trying to use Wax, but Wax requires you to like use your laptop to connect it. So I'm just going to switch over and use Cover Hub. Hope I'm audible enough now.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So let me just continue.
Like, is anyone hearing her?
I mean, maybe our mic is faulty. I don't know, but I'm not hearing anything.
Eh, you guys can't hear me.
Yeah, you're not speaking for a
Victoria,
while.
because I've been talking for a long time. What's up? What's happening, I beg? See, okay. Let me rephrase everything I said. Am I clearer now?
Yes.
I can hear you now.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. So, first of all, it's most likely going to be like we are creating a new account because I will not use my old account since I want to show people all the steps on how to sign in. Click on keep me signed in so that you remain signed in no matter what. Then I said I rather sign up with Google than to start inputting username and password. So you have to sign up with Google. As per you have to create a new account with Google. So you don't have to go through the stress of inputting passwords and all. So I'll be creating that new account with this my mail called Joe. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, I hear you now.
Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry, let me press this. Sorry. So now, like I said, I'll be using this my account called this my address called Joe. So let me sign in with Joe. What's happening? No. See me thinking by now would have gone far because I have class by 9. Okay, so this is it. I like to put my own on desktop mode so I'll see everything on the website all at once. So this is a new account, right? That's why they're like 0 points, 0 reputation, 0 influence, 0 out of 201, 2,155 total active users. Once you are active now, you'll be going up on this dashboard from this number now, you'll be going up. When I'm done explaining with this account, I'll show you guys what my own account looks like and how many points I've accumulated before. Although, oh, okay, yeah, no problem. So now, once you've signed up, you come to your profile. Once you are in your profile, you need to set it up. First of all, you have to impute your Kava wallet. I don't know if you are, if okay, you all should know how to use a wallet, but I'll just be very brief about it. So how you get your Kava wallet is you come to your Trust wallet. I will advise you have like a different account on Trust Wallet for this. If you have like your main Trust Wallet account, you have like your main one, you have the one used for downloads and all that. So this one here is called my side wallet. This is the wallet I use for my side wallet I use for downloads. So yeah, and let me just quickly show you guys what I have gotten from downloads since I'm already here. So I don't have to come back here because my plans were I'll come here to show you guys too. So this is from Cover Hub. Because please hold on. Cover. I'm sure this is the one. Yeah, okay. So I've got shit. So on Cover Hub, I've gotten this before. I withdrew it. I got this. I withdrew it. So this is like money that came in, money that went out, came in, went out. So I've gotten on Cover. Let me just quickly copy the address because that's what brought us here. So see what I clicked. I clicked on receive, then copy. Yeah. So this is what I've gotten on Cover Bucket. And on Dow Labs has paid me in BUSD, right? It's BUSD. Let me check. So sorry, let it load. BUSD. Why is this one not complete? So this is one of it too. I'm just showing you stuff to like motivate you to want to take social mining serious, even though it's not by force. We shall certainly kick out on serious people. Emphasis on kicking out on serious people. So I want to show you guys one last one because there's no time. I'm trying to hurry up. I think USDT. So um, USDT. Okay, no, it's not. It's not under ERC, it's under BEP20. USDT under BNB, right? Yeah, under BEP20. Why are they not complete? Oh, this is USDC. USDC. Let me see. This is the last thing I'm showing. If I'm invading my privacy, hey, let me leave this place. So, at least I've shown you guys a couple of benefits I've gotten from this whole download thing. So, and I've copied my cover wallet. So let's just head back to Telegram. Yeah, so that address I copied now from my Trust wallet, I'll paste it here. Paste it here. Yes. Now they automatically have your address so that once it's time for you to get your points, your cover points, your cover, I mean, you can get it because once you've converted your points to cover, you can withdraw it from your Trust wallet. So aside that, you put in your first name, last name, country, language, time zone. If you want to write a short bio about yourself, and then you choose a picture and connect your Twitter. By connecting your Twitter, you click on Connect app. Yes. I would not really like to connect my Twitter because it's already connected to one of my accounts, to my main account. So I won't be connecting it. So all you have to do when you're setting up yours is to click on Authorize app. I'm sure you guys can see Authorize app there. So let's go back. And the next thing you want to do is to go to Telegram. Once you go to Telegram, you impute your Telegram username. This happening because we've not imputed our Telegram username previously, but you can now impute it here and click on confirm. Now, when you join the Telegram channel of this cover hub, you get points for just joining it. You get points for it. And then even when you connect your Twitter and go on Twitter to search for them and follow them, you get points. So these are like the steps I'm showing you. After setting up your profile, connect your Telegram, connect your Twitter, you get points for doing this. So you have to like search for cover. It's called cover chain, cover underscore chain. So this is not the account I use for social mining. So I'm currently not following cover chain on this. Sorry, not Kaka. I'm currently not following them on this account. So this is cover chain. You have to like follow them to get that point for following them. So this is how you start accumulating your points. So now once you've set up your profile, you've connected your Telegram, connected your Twitter, the next thing you have to start doing is to start doing tasks or start the Twitter program. And what I mean by starting a Twitter program is basically just making tweets about them. And as this goes on, you get to just learn along the line. So sorry, let me just show you guys my social mining accounts. This is my social mining account. I just have like up to 9 accounts so that I can also engage on my posts and give myself the upper hand because the higher engagement you have on your tweets, the higher points you accumulate and the higher cover or wax or USDT you have to withdraw. That's the aim for this group. Aside onboarding you guys to maybe involve you guys in what is happening with social mining, the group is also there so that we can engage on each other's posts to help us have like higher points so that we can have higher withdrawals. The higher your points, the higher your withdrawals. So this is like my social mining account. I want to show you an example of post you can make in case you're lost or something. So now this person made this post for the Polygon hub. These are the important hashtags you use on Polygon. You use Matic, you use Polygon hashtag, and then you tag Polygon Labs. This is it. This is what the person tweeted. Hi everyone. The image attached to this tweet below shows my dashboard on blah 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 blah. Just simple tweets like this. You can start your first tweet like, "Hi, I just started social mining. let's take for example that tweet was for DAO Labs. I just started social mining. You can use hashtag social mining on you tag DAO Labs, and I hope this will be a great journey. I'm willing to learn along the line. Then you use hashtag DAOverse. That's like that can be your first tweet, and then you send the tweet to the group chat so that we can help you engage. Now you can see this person use this hashtag called Pelleti just so that the person's tweets can go far, because you can get points too from the amount of views you get, aside the amount of likes and retweets you've gotten. You can see the person has like 616 views. Like this 616 views can give him higher, trust me, big amount of points. If he didn't use this hashtag is currently trending. That's the main reason he added it to his tweets so that his tweet can go viral. Now imagine he didn't use this hashtag. Let me look for somebody that didn't use a trending hashtag. So you see the amount of views on the tweet. Okay, let's take for example, this person posted for Turnhub. Now the person didn't use the hashtag, a trending hashtag. You see 64 views. Now let me look for another person that used the trending hashtag again. Now this person used this same trending hashtag. You can see person got 381 views. So these are like the kind of tweets you can be tweeting. Let me tell you my secret, what I do. Like in cases where I'm blank and I don't know what to tweet, I could just come on Twitter and go through the accounts I have retweeted their tweets, right? And I can get inspiration from what they've posted. I could see, oh, Mitchell posted this, then I copy it and take it to ChatGPT and rephrase it, or I could just rephrase it in my own term, or I could just say, oh, okay, I understand what he's talking about. Then I make my own tweet based on what he's talking about, but in my own terms. Because trust me, if you're copying someone else's tweets, you'll be caught and your account will be suspended. Yeah, so hence the rephrasing and all that. So this is Polygon Hub, this is okay, still Polygon, this one is Turn Hub. This person posted for the same Turn Hub. This one, yeah, this is the main guy. This Down Labs is the main hub that onboarded all the other hubs. So you can choose to focus on Down Labs. You can choose to focus on Polygon. You can choose to focus on Kava. You can choose to focus on Wax. You can choose to do all of them. Trust me, I'm on 5 of them. Even though sometimes I don't have time to like post on all the hubs, but at least I post on each of them when I have the time to. You can just give yourself 1 hour to sit and post and retweet. So this is DAO Labs, the main hub. These are the hashtags you use for DAO Labs. And yeah, this person has 51,009 points. This person is my boss. He has been in social mining for as long as I can remember, and his points is really scary. Like social mining is like his job. He's not a student. He's not schooling. He's not working. He just takes crypto very personal. So yeah, these are like everybody's tweets I've ever retweeted. Let me show you guys my own tweets. So it doesn't look as if I'm only retweeting. Yeah, I'm also creating my own tweets. So let's start by checking out the ones I made for Wax. So yeah, my tweets. No, this is my Wax tweet is embarrassing because I didn't use a trending hashtag. So like my views are like very little. So let me check for cover. I know I used a trending hashtag for cover. So at least I should be having good views. Okay, yeah. So this is a tweet I made for cover. This is a tweet I made again for cover and all that. Since we are talking about cover, it's even okay. I use cover as an example. Now, these are the hashtags. I use the cover hashtag. I use the cover hashtag. So they have a hashtag and a hashtag. And then I tagged cover. Trust me, it's important to use these things. If you skip them in your tweets, nobody is noticing your tweets. You will just waste your time making these posts. First of all, importantly, once you've created your account, you set it up, include your connect your wallet to it, connect your Telegram, you have points for connecting your Telegram, connect your Twitter, you have points for connecting your Twitter. Go to Twitter and follow that hub, whatever hub you chose to pursue. I'll advise you follow one or two hub for now and follow it back to back, because me, I didn't just join all of them at once. I was in DAO Labs, then at some point I joined Polygon, then at some point I joined Kava, So it's not like I just joined all of them at once. So just pursue one or two, pursue it back to back. Then if you want to add others, you can now choose to add it. So now after you've followed these hubs, you get points for following them. Then you can now, okay, let me go back to my dashboard. Victoria, can you hear me? I've been talking for a long time now.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay. So now I'm sure after you guys have given you an idea on how to make your tweets. Making tweets should not be difficult. If you are blank, you can you can come here and say, let me click on Kiwi. Sorry, not Kiwi, Wiki. Wiki is like Wikipedia. Let me click on Wiki and say, okay, I can just copy this Dalvas. I can just read this thing on Dalvas and just go to Twitter and make a post about it, right? So making tweets should not be difficult, or you can just say, Victoria posted this thing. I like it. You copy it and rephrase it in your own terms and post it. Or you just say, okay, I'm lazy. You copy it, take it to ChatGPT. ChatGPT rephrase it for you. You copy it back and go and post it, right? So now, aside that, you don't only earn points from posting, you earn points too from doing tasks. So you can see there's this place here called tasks. There are 27 tasks currently. Now, so um all these tasks are closed. I participated in a couple of them, right? But these ones are closed. So these are the opened ones. And out of the opened ones, I think I've done like only one. I'm supposed to see submitted by the corner. What's happening? Yeah, out of this, yeah, I did this task. Why is it not showing me submitted? Wow. So this is a task I did. This cover 15 0 inflation, learn and laugh. So basically how what you do is when you open the task, God, I'm bothered that my task is not showing. I'll just have to resubmit. So now this is a task you can gain points from. If you can see, we have like only a total of 7 out of infinity submissions. It means that people cannot create memes because this task is about creating memes. Once you've checked this thing, you're like, wow, only 7 persons are submitted. It means you have like a upper chance, a higher hand of maybe being among the selected persons. Because I mean, only 7 persons are submitted. Now let's see how many persons has viewed this task so that we'll see how bad it is. Okay, 40. Let me zoom in so that you see. 43 persons has viewed this task, but only 7 persons has submitted a task, has submitted a task. So I'll say, well, since only 7 persons are submitted, and they are giving 500 reward points and 0.05 reputation, and it expires in 19 days, you can say, okay, I can actually do this. You now come and read how to proceed. This task, personally, some of these tasks are things you cannot do, but that's why we also learn while on social mining, right? You can now say, okay, I'll just do this thing so that I can learn while doing. Maybe you've never created a meme before. You can now go to Google and search how to create a meme. I'm going to show you guys it. I think I know why this stuff is like this. I have to resubmit. I'm going to show you guys the meme I created for this particular task. So basically, how to now proceed. You read how to proceed, and then when you are done, click on submit. They will show you all these things here are processes on how to proceed and how to submit your task. And then you click on submit. When you click on submit this task, now it brings you here. You paste the link to your some tasks will tell you specifically to paste your Twitter link here, while some here that I'm zooming in, while some tasks will not tell you that. So you have to paste it here in the chat box here and describe what you did. For example, I made a meme. Here is the link. Just describe your task. Then here is like for the title of your task. Basically, all I used to do for here is I used to copy this thing here, this title. I used to copy it and paste it back here as the title of my task. So now imagine your tax gets approved. Now imagine the tax here gets approved. This is like you're going to be getting like you're going to be getting 500 points and 0.05 reputation. That's something. Trust me, it's actually something. So what else? What have I not talked about? Okay, let me show you guys the task I did, like the meme I created for that particular task. I know why that stuff is not showing that I submitted because I changed like my Twitter account to a new account. So I have to like it's going to be work for me. Sure. This is the account I was using before for social mining. But I didn't want to flood social mining with my main account. So this is my main account. So I just had to like use the other account. So let me show you guys the task I did. The meme. Mm, yes, so this is it. This is it for that particular task. So I just came here and I explained what my meme was trying to say, and I used the right hashtags that they asked me to, excuse me, that they asked me to use. So what this means now is that I have to copy this thing and this picture and take it to my current social media Twitter account and post it there, resubmit the link. Well, that's not going to be a big problem. So let's see what I have not touched. Okay, let's go to the marketplace. The marketplace is where you convert your points to actual tokens. Now, if we're using my main account, okay, I don't even have up to 2,000 points currently because I've withdrawn before. So when you withdraw, let's take for example, you had like, okay, let me just be teaching you practically. Let me go to my main account. Um, I hope what mail did I even use for this account? I think I used ABD. Okay. I like to use desktop mode. Don't mind me, I beg. This thing needs to scratch my eyes. This normal mode. So this is desktop mode now. And sorry. Yeah. So now out of 2,155 social miners on Kava Hub, I am the 169th active user. My current point is 972. Right. These are like the tweets I've done. This is like how many these are my approved tweets. Yeah, so now let's go to the marketplace. This is the marketplace. If I want to swap now, if I had like a total of 2,000 points currently, you can see it's not up to that. I have like 1,000 something to go before I can withdraw. So all I have to do is to come here and click on claim now. You see, they've told me I'm not eligible because I don't have enough, right? So that's it. Because I've previously withdrawn. You know, as you withdraw, you are still working, so you are getting more. Like imagine you had like 2,000 points, you withdrew it, you're going back to 0 points, you start afresh again and be building until you've gotten 2,000 again, and you're like, okay, I want to withdraw again. But then this had to withdraw in case you want to withdraw. All the hubs, you have to have like 2,000 minimum points before you can withdraw. But Dow Labs, you need to have like 500 minimum points before you withdraw. What again am I not talking about? What am I not talking about? Do you guys have any question before I continue?
No.
Please, if you have any question, feel free to ask me. Okay, no
Okay.
question. Okay, I'm listening.
Okay, Avi, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So I wasn't in the previous class. Maybe you guys must have explained it. I just want to ask: are we supposed to like register ourselves, or we are using somebody's link, or we just go online and do the whole registration ourselves? Hello, do you get the question?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. I said once I'm done with this session, and most likely when I'm done with my class, because by 9 my class begins, I'll make out time to. Or you can just simply check this Telegram group we're on now. All the links are there, right? So you can just start signing up, pick one hub and focus on it, or pick two, or pick three. If you can handle all, then you choose all. But the links are in this Telegram. I'll just copy them and send them to the WhatsApp group so people can easily access it.
Okay, thank you. Then one more thing: is there like a downside to using your main account for this engagement and what is it called for this tax? Then is there a downside to it to use like your major account that has more followers?
No, there's no downside. Okay, let me explain why we advised you use another Twitter account. Now, take for example me. I'm someone that likes to like post on Twitter. That okay, not likes. Yeah, I actually like enjoy posting on Twitter. And then this year, I'm like, okay, I'm actually going to grow this Twitter account. I want to make it active, right? So imagine now, I made a post, and the post is about maybe Web3. I know social mining is still about Web3, but I made an educative thread on Web3. And then now I'm in this social mining group where I have to engage people's tweets. I now engaged like 100 persons tweets. Then I still have to like create my own tweets. I now create my own tweets. It hides my thread. Like my thread goes down. I can't even find it anymore. Do you get? So it has happened to me a lot of times. That's why I decided to. I'm like, wow, I can't do this anymore. I need to like use it. I need to like use another account for just social mining because it always hides my trades because there are always like so many social mining stuffs on my main Twitter account, and then it's like, wow, is this the thing I'm doing? Meanwhile, the other things I'm doing, and it hides um this is my post. But if you don't mind social mining posts hiding yours, I mean, you can go ahead and use your main post. But and then yeah, that's basically just my reason because I feel like it's going to just crowd my account since you always have to engage. Even aside, let's take for example, start social. You guys start social mining. Aside the fact that you'll be engaging on each other's tweets on the group chat, you still have to.
Maybe you're awful. I'm no longer hearing you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can
I
hear
guess
you
you
now.
can hear me now.
Yes.
Okay. So imagine you now have to like retweet like 20 of cover tweets and retweet like everybody's tweet in a group chat and still make your own tweets. That's like too much for one account to handle. So just create a new account for social mining. But if you don't mind, you can. Although honestly, if I'm being honest, it was social mining that helped me grow my Twitter account because I started social mining during strike, right? I was taking it serious then, but at some point, school became very hectic. It was last year that I didn't really do social mining because of school. But during strike, I was actually very active on social mining. So that's how I was able to grow my account to this level. It helped me grow my account because the more you make posts, the more people see your account. The more Elon pushes your account out and people just follow you. So although it helps you grow your account, it can still help you grow the new accounts you create. You can just do whatever works for you. I mean, so yeah. Any other question?
All right. Thank you.
And there's one last thing I'd like to touch before we call this a night. Victoria, please, is there anything I've not touched?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Okay,
I
let
didn't
me just.
mention the AI stuff like you have now, so
Is it the chat GPT stuff?
yeah, you have. So I don't think so.
Yeah, I spoke
And
about it. I spoke
about the Telegram link, like that will be sending to them to once they start, like the main Telegram.
I didn't get you, Victoria. Victoria.
Can you hear me now? I was
Yes, I
like,
can hear you.
if you can like tell them about the Telegram link, and maybe lay more emphasize maybe a bit about being very active, because it's very, very important. Seriously, you are going to take this thing very important, because even the group we are in, they used to kick a lot of people out if they are not active, and it's the same thing we do, because it's better we have a few people that are very active, that will be tweeting each other's posts, and so and than for us to have a lot of people here and none of them is active. Don't know if you get. So I think that's it.
Yes, yes. Yes, thank you very much for that. Honestly, I will not mind that you are my friend. Emphasis on we are kicking people out because we are like seven in that group and only 10 persons joined this call. And trust me, I've taken note of it though. I've taken note of the people that join this call. Once I notice any inactivity, me, I'm not here to let anybody slow my growth down. 2024, I decided I'm going to focus on myself. And if anybody will be in that group and will not be engaging, I'll kick the person out. Because there's a group I'm on. It's also a social mining group. They know they smile, they know they laugh for that group. They will kick you out. And you will pay to join back. In fact, me that I'm here talking, they've kicked me out before. They've kicked me out. Like they will so kick you out and emphasis on that you will pay. You see that $10 that was attached to that pay. By the time you see what you're getting from social mining, you know what they'll tell you, you will pay that $10 just to join this group back. Trust me. Like that you make a tweet and not only you like them, it's only you that liked it and retweeted it. You will remember that you have a group that does social mining, you go back and you will pay to join that group. Because I know they kicked me out of this group I'm talking about twice. In fact, up to 3 times. Simply because maybe you disobeyed the rule. Me, I'm even giving grace. After 2 strikes, we are kicking you out. Trust me. Now, when they kicked you out, I'm like, well, I can't even survive step without a nonsense group. I made a tweet. I made that tweet. The amount of likes I got was insane. It was crazy. So I had to go back to my roots because trust me, you can't do this alone. Except you have like 10,000 followers that always engage on your tweet. But if you don't have up to 10,000 followers or more, trust me, you need a group to engage your tweets. Else you will born. In noble words, you will born. So yeah, please forget the fact that I'm laughing. We are going to take this activeness very serious. Please and please take social mining serious. It's very good though, even if it's see, social mining has saved me a couple of times. So like sometimes I'm like, hey God, I don't have money. I'll not remember, yes. I actually have points. There's this time that it really, really came true for me, guy. I remember that I had like points on Dow Labs. I just quickly went, But before I didn't touch it though. I was just leaving it there and accumulating it. But I just had to rush. No, it's not somebody that told me to go and change that thing to USDT. And after like 1 week or so, they sent it to my wallet. Because it's not immediately you change it, they send it. Let's say if you change your points to USDT today, it might take you like 1 week. It's Sunday of the next week before they send it to your address. So trust me, social media will help you, even if you are not getting plenty engagement to get you like 2 points. Even if it's 24 likes, 24 retweets you get, that's like when they don't give you points, that's like 40 points. But if you can start like 100 likes, 100 retweets, and like 500 views, can you be cashing out like 1,000 points on top of one post? So all these things is just about having like lots of engagement. That's why we need to like drag others with us as we are moving. Because if you are not retweeting on other, if you're not engaging other people's tweets, you are slowing their growth. That's why we'll remove you from the group if you are inactive. You cannot be there and not be doing anything. We'll just remove you. So there's one last thing I wanted to talk about. Now, on all the hubs, like I said, the whole thing is the same. Forget the fact that I use Cover Hub to explain. If you click on Wax Hub, it's basically the same thing. But if you're having issues connecting your wallet or signing up or anything, just come to. Sorry, let me check if my class has started back. Okay, so forget the fact that I used Wax Hub. They are all the same thing. If you open Cover Hub, sorry, if you open Down Labs, it's still the same thing. If you open Polygon, it's still the same interface. Everything is the same. Everything is the same. So, what I wanted to show you guys was on this Twitter aspect. So now on Twitter, you get to see. I've been so. This is the second week. Cover Hub. These people are confusing me because I know yesterday I made 2 tweets on Cover yesterday, because I saw maximum of 2 tweets, but now it's 14. And I don't think they've approved my 2 tweets yet. That's why it's still 0 here. Because if they've approved it, it's supposed to be 2 rewarded. Because they've not approved it. Hence the 0. So you see, these things can be fluctuating. Today you can come and see that you can make a total of 14 tweets. Tomorrow you can come and see that it's only 3. Next tomorrow you can come and see that it's only 4. Now, this is the total amount of weekly retweets you can make. You see, 14, which means and now this 10 points here means that for every one cover you retweet, you get 10 points. Now imagine you retweeted 14 points. 14 times 10, that's 140. You've just bagged your 140 points like this. Some people might want to play smart and say, oh, I don't have energy to be making tweets on this horse, or I don't have energy to be doing tasks. What if I'll just be retweeting their tweets? Let me just only be after if I retweet 14 tweets every week, I'm getting that 140 points. That's not a bad idea, but you're slowing your growth. It's shit. Because the more points you get is the more you can withdraw, like I said. And if you are only retweeting, you cannot get that much points. So that's why it's advised that you make retweets and you retweet and make your own tweets so that you can get more. This is like the total cover points currently. And what again do I have to show? We are on week 2. This is currently on week 2. So it's important you read these rules so that they'll not be kicking you out of the hubs up and down because you are breaking rules. Obeying rules is like very important. Now these are the hashtags you have to use. Very necessary, very important. If you don't use these hashtags, your tweets will not get recognized. This is the hashtag, and then the @. So if you are somebody that likes to think too much like me, this part is for you. Now, what I use this part to do is I'll come to see my tweets that they've approved and the ones they've not approved. Like you can see, these things are like the retweets. You can click here to most likely see the next one. Click here. So it just keeps on taking you on the next and next and next. So if, for example, you've made like 10 tweets on Cover and you come here, you're like, I can't see my tweets that they've approved because I'm seeing like only retweets. I said I made 2 tweets yesterday, but I can't see it because they've not approved it, right? So I can see only retweets. These are the retweets I've gotten, and these are like the 10 points I've gotten for them. So once they approve those my 2 tweets now, it will come here and you see tweets instead of retweets, right? And now imagine you've made like 10 tweets and you came here, you're seeing only three approved tweets. You're like, wow, these people did not approve my tweets. If you wait for like some time, because most times it's not every time they approve it immediately. You can be working, just keep on working. They'll pick out the time to approve the tweets. But in cases where you're like, a week has passed, they've not approved my tweet. Someone like me, what I'll just do is I'll just click on this view tweets to see the ones that they approved. Now, me knowing the amount of tweets I made, let's say I made 10 and they approved only 3. I'll go and look for those other 7 tweets. Copy it because I don't have energy to be thinking of new things, new tweets to make. I'll copy it, find out what is wrong about that tweet, refashion my words, and repost that same tweet, right? So imagine they approved only 3. I'll do that same thing for the other 7 they did not approve and post it. So that's just basically what I use this part for. That's why I said it's for overthinkers like me. I will just come here, they analyze. So that's basically what here is for. Um, what again? What again? Let me just be sure I'm done with you guys. Telegram refer. Okay, now you can also refer, but you see, I don't have the said amount of reputation to refer somebody, so hence I can't refer. But on Dow Labs, I can refer because I have a couple of reputation on Dow Labs. Yeah, so I think that's basically it. Let me see. I think that's it though. Let me just go to Dow Labs. There's something I'm going to I think what's it I wanted to show you people self on Dow Labs. Okay, yes, I think I know what I wanted to show you on Dow Labs. Dow Labs has this thing where they show you your all-time points and your all-time points and your real-time points, unlike other hubs. You know, I told you other hubs, once you've withdrawn, it's fine now, right? Because other hubs, if you have like 2,000 points and you withdraw it, you go back to starting from zero. But on Dow Labs, they save it for you as your all-time points because Dow Labs has this stuff called work drop. Work drop. It's like aside this withdrawal we are doing, like this real-time points. Now, once my real-time points gets to 500, I can withdraw, right? Now, once I withdraw that 500 points, it comes here to this all-time points. So I have like a total of 4,000 something all-time points. Unlike that guy we saw that has like 50,000 because he took it as his full-time job and he has like lots of engagement on his tweets. So I have like 4,000 plus all-time points. Unlike other hubs that don't show you your all-time point, they just show you your real-time points. Now this downloads, what they want to use this all-time points for is based on the amount of all-time points you've had. There's going to be something called a work drop. I don't know when it's coming, right? So it's basically going to be like you're getting paid again. It's just like converting this 4,000 something now to USDT again. That's like called the work drop. I don't know if I'm making sense. So yeah, and on downloads, like I said, this is the marketplace on downloads, and you can claim once you have 500 points. You see, there's no limitation. You see, like other hubs used to have like minimum of 2,000 points written somewhere here. But that labs has no limitation. Once you have up to 500, you can withdraw. Let me see if they even let me claim my 65 points. My wallet is not configured. Why? I don't think we're serious. Let me check what's happening, I beg. Please let's hold on. Guy, network is bad, I swear. Oh god, my
It's
head is
because
aching
of
me.
the call you're on. That's why the network is very bad.
Can you eh? Please, I hope you guys can still hear me. Oh. It would be a sad thing
Yes,
if
we
I've
can.
been talking to myself.
No, we
Yeah,
can
I can
hear
hear
you. We can
you.
hear you.
Okay. So let me just forget. Later, I'll figure out the issue I have with my. They say my wallet is not configured or what. I'll just figure it out myself later. But yeah, this is DAO Labs here. You can withdraw. Let's read this thing. Tether USDT is a cryptocurrency stablecoin functioning as the first digital asset which users can use to redeem their real time. Wow, real time points. Is it that same real time point I was talking about? Is it real? Okay, 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 okay. Platforms administrators will evaluate and set. Oh shit, that's taking me. My wallet is connected now. Maybe I'll just disconnect and connect back to know what's happening. Yes. Okay, I think I know what's wrong. Please don't forget to add the following BEP20 USD token contract to your wallet. USD token. It's on my wallet now. Anyways, so that's it about DAO Labs. It's very easy to withdraw on DAO Labs. So if you want, you can start with DAO Labs so that you can start withdrawing your money without waiting to get 2,000 points. Anyone you want to do, it depends on you. And is that all? Yes, that is all. Please, any other question? Do you guys have any questions so that we can call it a night? I am tired.
Yes, yes. For this thing you showed us now, must we have that minimal amount of that 50 followers on our Twitter account? Do you hear what I said? Do
No, I didn't hear
you hear
your
what I said?
question.
I said, must we have that minimum of 50 followers on our Twitter account before we can able to do this?
Sorry, please slow down so I can hear you.
I said, must we have the minimum of 50 followers on our X account before we can do this?
The thing is, you can start now and grow your account in the process because posting helps you grow your account too, aside this follow for follow we are doing, right? But the problem is if you're not able to grow your followers to that 50, you most likely your post will most likely not get approved. But you can start until you get to the amount of followers. At some point, they will approve your post.
Okay. Can you post the link for us to start registering about it now?
What did you say?
I said, can you send us the link to register to it?
Yeah, I'm going to send the link to that WhatsApp group chat.
On WhatsApp or on Telegram?
On WhatsApp. Here should just most likely
Okay.
be for our calls and all that. But I'll send you our
Okay.
main conversations.
Okay, no problem. That's good. That's good.
Victoria, she that's Zoba.
Yeah, yeah, that is all.
I didn't hear you.
I said yes, so that's all. That's all. So just end here.
Okay. Oh, no. Bye, guys.
Bye. Good night, everybody.
Please stop recording. Good night.